All right, cardiac and pulmonary rehab. Welcome back. We're going to do some legs today. So the leg exercise we're going to do, we're going to just kind of do them. I've also got a chair right here so that we'll utilize that for some of them. But all I really need is an open space and a place to do it. A chair for balance, or you can even use your kitchen counter, your kitchen table, something that's good and sturdy enough for you to hold on if you needed to for balance reasons. All right, so the thing we're gonna start off with today is I'm gonna have my feet about shoulder width apart, my toes are pointing forward, and we're gonna start with some calf raises. I'm gonna lift that heel up off the ground and nice and slowly place it down. When you're doing these for balance, you can also keep your core nice and tight so that your body is gonna be nice, upright, and stable. So here we are, toes are forward, feet about shoulder width apart, we're staying up nice and tall, your core is nice and tight. Here we go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right, those legs maybe burn a little bit, but you can kind of shake those calf muscles out. Now, again with this one, if you need to for balance, you can hold on to something. I'm going to take my toes, I'm going to point them as far out wide as I can. Stand up nice and tall. We're going to do another set of calf raises with those toes rotated outwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Be sure to get those heels nice and up. 6, 7. Keep those core muscles tight. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Shake those legs out. They may be burning a little bit more now. All right, the next thing I want to do is we're going to put our feet about shoulder width apart, toes facing forward. With this one, I want you to keep your chest up. Keep your chin up as well. We're going to stand and we're going to push that butt back as we go down. You can bring your arms out front if you need a place to put them out front. We're going to push that butt back and down as we're keeping our chest up, and we're going to do some squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep that head up. 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Now with the squats, if you have knee issues or if you have dizziness issues, you don't have to go quite as far down. But remember to breathe every time you're doing these. As you're coming up, you should be exhaling. As you're going down, you're inhaling. The next exercise that we're going to do, I'm going to bring the chair for balance, and I'm going to stand sideways so you can see what I'm talking about. But I want you to keep your knees nice and tight. And we're keeping our knees nice and tight. We're keeping them bolted together. I'm going to bring one leg up while keeping that knee nice and tight. We're going to stand up tall, and if you need to hold on for balance, you can. We're going to lift that foot off the ground and placing it back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Watch my knees. 9, 10. Notice how they're staying nice and tight. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right, I'm gonna turn around. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Keep those knees nice and tight, stand up tall. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You should feel the burn right here. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. We're gonna shake those legs out a little bit. Now, for the next one that we're going to do, I'm gonna keep my chair out in front here. I can hold on to it if I need to. Once you keep your chest up, keep your chin up. We're gonna take right leg, and I'm gonna reach back and across, and then we're gonna stand back up. If you need more of a challenge with this and you have some weights at home, even cans of soup, or just something to add a little bit of resistance, you can hold those in your hands as you do any of these. All right, we're gonna stand up nice and tall, keeping that chin and chest up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now, same thing other side. 1, 2, 3. If you have balance issues, you can hold on. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Shake those legs out. All right. Now, the next one we're going to do, if you're going to need a chair or something, you may want to stand off to the side of it a little bit. For this one, I'm going to start with my right leg. We're going to go to the front, down, and then to the side. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Now we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Move my chair over so I have a little room. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Shake those legs out. Now, sorry, I had to read my own writing. I have a list over here for you guys. Now, I'm going to stand up nice and tall with this. Again, if I need to hold on to the countertop, to the chair or whatever, I can. I'm going to turn sideways to demonstrate this one for you. But I'm going to stand up nice and tall, holding on to whatever I need for balance. I'm going to kick with my leg. I'm going to kick from the hip, keeping that leg nice and straight. You're going to feel the squeeze in your glutes and back down. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Be sure to keep your chest up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And change sides so you can see. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right, for this last one, I'm gonna put the chair off to the side. I'm gonna stand up nice and tall, and we're gonna take a real wide leg stance, like I'm a sumo wrestler. Notice I took a real wide step. My toes are slightly flared out as my feet have gone a little bit wider, but my hands in the middle, I'm keeping my chest up, and we're gonna go down and up. 1, 2, it's okay, you may hear some stuff popping. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. We fight. Nope, we stretch. All right, so I'm gonna get in the chair for my stretches. I'm gonna have a seat, of course, no backs on the chair, Danny Peters. We're gonna take one leg, we're gonna stick it out nice, long, and straight, heels are down, toes are up. And I'm gonna bend forward from the hips. Feeling that nice stretch in the back of my leg. We're gonna hold that for a count of 10 to 20. All right, let's change the legs. Heels down, toes up, leg is straight, bend from the hips forward. Hopefully you guys are finding plenty of activity to do in this time period. And these videos will help you have a few things that you can do. All right, I'm gonna sit up nice, tall, and straight. Take a wide leg stance, and I'm gonna bend from the hips forward. As I'm bending forward, once I get my elbows around my knees, I can press outward on my knees. I continue to bend slightly forward from the hips. Feeling the stretch in my inner thigh, low back, hamstrings. Be sure to keep that head up. Don't put that head down though. All right, I'm gonna sit up nice, tall, and straight. Gonna bring those legs in about shoulder width apart. I'm gonna bring one leg up and I'm gonna cross over at the knee. Now, if you've had a hip replacement or for whatever reason you can't quite get your leg there, you can cross over, open that knee up, and then bend forward from the hips. But if you can get your leg all the way up, cross it over. If you need to support that knee at all, try to get it as low, flat here as you can. And we're gonna bend forward from the hips. With this, you should feel the stretch in the back of your hips and butt area. Remember, any of these exercises that we've done today, you can add a little more resistance to it by changing weights. We're gonna change legs now. So cross that other leg over. Of course, if you can't quite get it there, you can open it up at the bottom. But from here, we're gonna cross over at the top, bend forward from the hips. You can use dumbbells, you can use cans of whatever, milk jugs with sand in them, whatever resources you can find available. We're just holding these stretches for a count of 10 to 20. Once you feel that point of mild stretching. All right, slowly rising up. Shaking those legs out. Now, from here, I'm gonna take that heel. I'm gonna put toes back up, heels are down, and I'm gonna bend forward from the hips again. Stretching that hamstring area a little bit more. If you can reach and grab your toes, that's fine, but don't make that necessarily a goal. All right, we'll change sides. Heels down, toes up, leg is straight. We hope you find this video helpful to give you some leg exercises to do at home. Comment below if you have any questions, or you can always call us or email us. All right, hope you guys are having a good quarantine.